Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This time we'll be playing Deponia, which was developed by Daedalic Entertainment, which I've played several of their games now at this point, and I've liked every single one of them, so let's see if this one will continue that trend. Let's go ahead and just start a new game. There's no reason to change anything, I don't think, except for maybe turn the music down just a little bit. Maybe not that much, but okay. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and start a new game. Yes, I do. Choose the inventory mode. Okay. Inventory per mouse wheel recommended. Inventory per click classic mode. Well, just use mouse wheel, that sounds fine.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Alright, so as you can see, this is a little tutorial. And also this is a point-and-click adventure game if you hadn't figured that out by now, so there will be spoilers throughout the game as far as solving puzzles and all the storyline and whatnot. So if you haven't played the game and you'd like to play the game and you don't want to know how to solve the puzzles, then I would recommend not watching this Let's Play. Anyway, let's click on Wenzel here.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
how to talk to somebody, how to look at an object. That's how to talk to somebody.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
To look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
Alright, so as you can see, there's this yin right here, where there's an eye. I don't know how easily that's could be seen, but there's a little eye there on the gear. There's two little gears, and the eye is the top one, the little hand is the bottom one. The eye is to look at things, and the hand is to take something. So let's look at it first.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Alright, let's pick it up.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Okay, which is... there
Hey,
it is.
there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Okay, so we have a yang and we have a yin right here. Let's take a look at the yang since we already looked at the yin.
How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Tutorial schmutorial.
Alright. So, what's next? I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wanted to explain,
Ooh, there's lots of stuff here. Let's see, how to end a dialogue.
how to end a dialogue.
You click on the last option in the options menu?
Ha! Completely wrong.
Okay. Well, the only thing we have here is this little inconspicuous slot.
Well, have you started combining items yet?
I'm working on it.
Click on one of the two items with the hand icon to pick it up with your cursor. Then click on the other item to combine both.
I was just about to do that.
Alright. So we do that, and we do that.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
And we have a spare part.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive.
Okay. Let's put the spare part into the slot.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest. Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Alright, so as you can see, this is our main character. And the whole plot of this game is that he wants to leave this place. So let's take a look at the telescope here.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Blech. Nah.
Alright. So this place, as you can see, is kind of run down. It's looks like kind of a post-apocalyptic type world. Sorry, I couldn't get that out very nicely. And yeah, he lives in a junkyard, I guess. Doesn't look like there's really very much for amenities here. It's a pretty run-down place. But let's see what we can do here. We have this suitcase right here.
It really is time I got out of here.
Okay.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Probably, I could say where a bolt cutter could come in handy. So now do have a list here. We have provisions, socks, toothbrush, and a bolt cutter like he was talking about. So let's see if we can start finding some of that stuff. let's start with this trunk right here.
All my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Okay, I don't know why. It looks like there's like a water symbol on there. Who knows? But we have an oil can right here.
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Alright. And this torch.
This could be useful.
Okay, probably. Especially since you can pick it up, it'll probably be useful at some point. This is an adventure game after all. Old escape plans.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Alright. Let's head to the living area. First aid kit.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Okay.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Alright, we don't know who Tony is yet, but I'm sure they'll be important. Hey, a toothbrush.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure.
Let's take it.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Let's take a look at the wash basin.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. What gnat's piss?
That's disgusting. Alright. Chafing chit.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Alright. Well, looks like there's, I don't know, some instructions there, but we can't look at them. Anything else in here? Is there anything in here? Oop. There we go, there's a plunger in the door.
This could be useful.
Okay. Let's close that up. How about the locker door? Alright, there's some detergent.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
Okay, so now I have some detergent, and... Oop, I meant to look at the bolt cutter, not take it. Let's take a look at the bolt cutter.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. Why did I plan to take it along?
I have no idea, but I'm sure you will use it in some capacity. Door to Tony's room.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Okay. Let's go into Tony's room.
Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Alright, so obviously Tony is a girl, probably was his girlfriend or is his girlfriend. That's a severe slip.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Alright, I guess that takes care of that then. Let's see if we can try and grab the toothbrush.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Okay, let's take a look at the dark corner then.
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait.
Alright, then there's notes everywhere here. Let's take a look at the nagging note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Possibly.
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
That's funny. Alright, there's crumbs in the sofa. Let's see if we can take some of those.
Huh. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Alright, well, do we have an empty jar? Nope, it still has oil in it, so no taking that. How about this oven? Nope. Nothing really there. The pot and a fork.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Well, let's take the fork, if we can. And let's look at the malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Okay, so obviously this guy is very lazy. Let's see what happens if we put the water in the pot. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Pot with water.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Alright. The bitching post-it.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Yes, I'm missing it too. Actually, I'm not, but
I wonder if I can find some provisions for my journey here.
I don't know. Or a yellow sock.
How did this end up here?
Okay, so we have half of a sock anyway, or half a pair of socks. How about the coat?
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets. I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Okay, I guess now we have a pair of socks.
Well, those are 2 socks, all right. But I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Alright, we don't know what Elysium is yet. In the front of Tony's house, that exits the building, but we don't really want to do that quite yet. We have more stuff we need to accomplish, like getting that toothbrush back. Anything else? Oh, there's a closet right here.
It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out. Yes. Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Alright, well, do we have something that might work? Maybe the fork. Maybe the fork can pry it open.
Huh, not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't...
Alright. So I need more leverage of some type, but I don't see where that would be yet. Alright, well, I guess let's head upstairs. And, let's go behind Tony's house.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Alright, so it's not going to let me leave until I actually finish all of the things I need. And, what else do I need here? I have nothing. So, alright. What happens if we were to put, like, the sock in the water?
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. Too bad there's no boiling water.
Okay. Well, we do have this oven right here. So let's put that in the oven. Or
I
on
think
the oven.
pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way.
Alright. That makes sense. And then the oven will heat up the hot plate. Now I need some sort of way of lighting it, which we have the torch. Let's see if that'll work.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
How about the oil?
Adding oil to the flames is not part of my escape plan, but it's an integral part of Plan B.
Okay. We don't know what Plan B is. there's detergent here too. I wonder if we just have to wash the sock. Let's try and, whoops.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. I don't see why I, of all people, I mean, Tony.
Alright, can we put the detergent in the pot? Alright. We still don't have any sort of... Yeah, we don't have any way of burning anything in here yet. We don't have anything flammable. Ooh, wait a minute, what about all these notes? Paper burns.
In you go.
That's so funny. Alright. Hand torch on the memos. Alright. Now let's see. If we put in the socks.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
Let's put in that sock. One is blue and one is yellow, so I'm assuming that they'll come back green.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
How do we get it out of there? Maybe the fork.
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Alright. Alright, so I guess we have a green sock. Assuming there's nothing really more we can do here. Can we go out the front?
No, I haven't finished.
Okay, no, we cannot. So how do I get this toothbrush out of here? Maybe with the bolt cutter I can maybe just grab it.
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look. It's mocking me. Yeah.
Can we like combine some of these things?
This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
We need to get rid of this can of oil. I wonder if we can just put that in the sink or something.
Yeah, let's get rid of this thing.
There we go. Now we have an empty jar, or empty can. Now we can grab these wasabi peas.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Alright, so now we have provisions, a sock, and a bolt cutter, so we're partially there.
All that's missing is a pair of socks. All I need now are some provisions.
Which we already have. Alright, so we need the bolt cutter, or I mean the toothbrush, and another sock. Can we somehow use the peas?
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
Alright, so we need to build a trap, which means we have to figure out how to get in this closet. Let's try the... Oh, let's try the, this game. Stop moving everywhere. Alright. Let's try the plunger, as silly as it might sound. Alright, can we... Ooh, there's a mouse hole.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Ouch!
Alright, so now we have a mouse trap. And we already know that this will make good bait.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Alright, so let's use the trap to capture the toothbrush.
Come on, Brushy, Brushy, Brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha. Ha! Gotcha. I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Alright. So now we have a toothbrush. What else can we do? Is there anything else I missed up here? I suppose I can put some of the stuff into the suitcase. I don't want to close it. I wanted to put stuff in it. Like the provisions.
Provisions? Check.
And the toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Check.
And a sock.
I should find the matching sock first.
Okay.
I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Fair enough. And
There are enough holes already.
the bolt cutter.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Alright, there's another sock laying around here somewhere. Yeah, we missed something here. Oh, there's a cushion right there.
I can sleep when I'm dead, or if I survive and get confined to bed with broken legs.
Fair enough. Hey,
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. How did this end up here?
I still don't get the sock with the cheese bit, because that was done in the Whispered World as well, where it, Sadwick used sock as cheese. I'm still not quite understanding that one.
Socks? Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something, but what?
Ooh. Let's maybe undo the... We'll want provisions, that's for sure. We'll want a toothbrush, socks maybe, or the wire, or the bolt cutter. Yeah, I guess the bolt cutter is the only thing that we really don't need.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it sits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Next time it looks like we have to do some more work to get this pod, which I'm assuming is this right here. Yep. To get that pod up and going, and it looks like this is the contraption that he's going to use, because in the background it looks like there's a rail system. He's probably going to shoot the giant plunger against the rail system. But anyway, I will see you guys next time on Deponia when we continue our escape, I guess. Or at least leaving this area of Deponia. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Until then.